with a rose blessing. May the sweet beauty of the rose radiate through every cell, molecule, and atom of your being. And so it is, and so be it. Connecting to your breath. Gentle, loving breaths. Soft breaths. And as you breathe, feel yourself relaxing. Relaxing into this moment. Arriving in yourself with all parts of you. Bringing all of those parts of you back that you may have left in conversations with people, in arguments, in concerns, in worries, in joys. Let's call it all back through time and space. See, feel, imagine now all parts of you coming together into this moment, into this breath. You know what it feels like to be present, don't you? And use your breath now to soften through your physical body. Soften through your feet, your toes. And if you feel you hold tension in your feet and your toes, and simply breathe light, breathe love into your feet. Let love dissolve any tension in your feet. Breathing into your legs and softening with your breath through your legs. Breathing into your hips and opening your hips wide. Gentle, loving breaths into your hips. Using your breath to fill your hips with pure light. Your womb with light. Breathing into your abdomen and softening through your intestines with your breath. Breathing love into your intestines. Gentle, loving breaths into your chest. Relaxing your chest. Softening through your shoulders. opening your heart, soft and gentle. As you open your heart, you become aware of a beautiful threefold flame within your heart, holding divine love, divine power, and divine wisdom. Softening through your throat, breathing love into your throat. Allow love to soften through any tension that sits in your throat. Breathing gentle, soft love into your mind. See, feel, imagine love softening through your mind, through your thoughts, through your beliefs. Allow your mind to be immersed and bathed in love. With your next breath, you see, feel, imagine, know a beautiful rose opening up your crown chakra. Opening up, making sure that all the petals are open and divine light, supreme consciousness can pour into your being. Divine light, supreme consciousness, filling every cell, molecule, and atom of your being. Beloved soul, you are a being of divine light. Pure and beautiful, magnificent and unique. Breathe into your own unique vibrational pattern. Relax deeply into it. Allow yourself to shine, to be who you are. See yourself sitting on an ancient white rose, or lying if you're lying down. Allow the vibration of this ancient rose to merge with your own unique vibrational field. Allow her love, her power and wisdom to merge with your love, power and wisdom. Creating a field of love. Go deeper, dearest soul. Relax deeper than ever before into yourself. Deeper you go, spiraling into your own vibrational field. It's time to go into your rose garden, your inner sanctuary. Imagine yourself standing at the top of some beautiful stairs. Gracefully, slowly, you walk down, each step taking you deeper and closer into your rose garden. Each step taking you deeper into your own divinity. Your garden feels more graceful than before, more gentle than ever before. And you intuitively know that today your rose garden is here as a healing space. The roses, the animals, the beings of light, if there are any, are specifically gathering today for your own healing. For your own liberation. And you will find in your rose garden a place that feels right to rest and to allow the healing to take place. You have come here in this beautiful moment of time to free yourself from victim consciousness. In order to be free and to be who you are and to make empowered choices and intentional steps forward, this is essential for you to be aware of the victim consciousness that we all hold. It is essential for you to learn to step out of it, to clear it until eventually you'll be free and you will know always that you are a free, sovereign being of light, here by choice, that you hold the power to direct and stir your life. One step at a time. The journey is the goal. So we're here to heal what can be healed, what wants to be healed, with curiosity and love and openness to the journey. Dearest soul, can you see a life where you're sovereign and free without victim consciousness? What would that feel like? How would you respond differently? especially in your emotional body. How would your emotional body respond differently to situations if there would be no victim? If there would be curiosity and light and challenges, responsibility, but no victimhood, strength and power and wisdom, divine guidance at all times. Would this make a difference to you? Imagine this feeling of feeling victimized, things happening to you. Imagine that feeling, that vibration, that belief pattern, possibly even, would have a color. What color would it be? And that color, where does it sit? Within or around your body? Some of you may have more color in your body or in in the field around you. Some of you will have already done a lot of work around it, but still be very aware of that color maybe sitting in the collective consciousness or the people that you move with. Are you ready to let go, to transform this vibration, this color? Can you see what you would look like, your energetic field would look like if that color would go or change into light or into another color? Of course you can. Dearest soul, be open to this moment of healing where your inner yes, yes, I am letting go. I am ready to liberate myself from this victim consciousness. As you say yes, see, feel, imagine, know the colors transform, change, and leave you. Merge into the ground, maybe like water, maybe sinking like water into the earth, knowing that Mother Earth takes care of it. Divine love, divine light pouring into all of those areas as victim consciousness is leaving you now. Creator's perspective is teaching each and every one of us what a life feels like without victim consciousness. Allow this divine perspective to come into your energy body. That it's safe and possible for you to live without this victim consciousness. Receiving energetic information who you are without feeling, behaving, acting, thinking like a victim in certain situations. Because we all know that you're much more than those moments of victimhood. But for now, we're just tuning in and focusing on that area of victimhood. See the beautiful coded information that comes in and teaches you in your cells, in your DNA, what it feels like to live a life without victimhood. who you are without that vibration. And you may or may not have thoughts popping up like, but that's not fair. But if that happens, that's not my fault. Just let those thoughts also be bathed in light and allow creator consciousness to align you with a new way of thinking. It's normal for those thought patterns to come up, especially when old ones leave. There's always going to be some little thoughts that want to go and hold on to it. So just witness negative thoughts as they come in, bathe them in light, and find divinity within those thoughts. Because, dearest soul, you have the answer. You are the light. You are a being of light. Amplify and magnify the light within. Know that God's supreme consciousness, creator, is in every thought. Find the light within those thoughts. The world of questions in our three-dimensional realm does not necessarily hold the wise answers. The answers are coming and sitting within divinity, within love, within light. Try and not search answers to questions that come from a very dense place. Let go. Allow light and love and creator consciousness to infuse those places. Beautiful, that's it. Can you feel the difference? Can you feel the freedom, the space within and around you? Yes. Okay. So right now, dearest soul, you're doing amazing. You're sitting in a clear and beautiful field of light. And when you come out of this deep meditation and healing, you may sometimes fall back into victim consciousness or behavioral patterns that come from victim consciousness. Therefore, I'd like you to imagine right now in this beautiful and clear high vibrational space, a rose of any color that you hold in your hand. And you let that rose now absorb that clear, pure, free, sovereign, empowered and wise and loving and filled with light vibrational field that you have just created. Let her absorb it. Let her absorb the knowingness of who you are without a victim consciousness, who you are in your most empowered and clear state. And know that this beautiful rose that you're holding in your hand is always there from now on to quickly remind you and bring you back in that place that you're now in when you're in need. You can place this rose wherever you like. You can place it right in front of your heart in your energy field. You can put an imaginary handbag around you. Put it in the handbag and take it out when you need it. You can put it in your solar plexus, the place of your power, and touch with your hands and that part of your body when you need it. Just find a good place that feels easy. That maybe when you're at work, or when you're with your partner or your children, or even when you go shopping. I don't know what areas you have in your life that trigger you. For me, it's in my solar plexus. And when I need it, I will touch with my hand on my solar plexus, and I will allow the rose to remind me of who I am, free from victim consciousness. Beautiful soul, as you're in this clean and pure, aligned state of being right now, it is a wonderful moment where your hands are going to be activated and opened to a light vibration that enables you to heal yourself and others, to bring light to yourself and others. So I'd like you to have your palms facing the sky. With your inner mind, imagine once again a rose in each palm opening. And some of you will have done that before. For some of you it's new. It's fine. It can be the same rose or a different rose. Feel the love, power, and wisdom of the roses in each of your palms. As you focus on the vibration of the rose in each of your palms, you become aware of an opening in the center of the rose. And through that opening, you receive light codes, crystal light codes that go through the rose into your palms. And as those crystal light codes come through the rose into your palms, you feel possibly like a tingling sensation, a hot sensation in your hands. And our beloved sisters and brothers from the ancient lineage of the rose have prepared this magical and powerful light codes, rose codes if you like, which activate the palms of your hand. Through the portal of the rose. You might see your hands, the palms of your hands, turn into intense light, sparkling light. Do you know that kind of light when the sun shines on the surface of the sea? That's the kind of light that you, beloved soul, are holding in your hands right now. Now bring your hands over your heart, your palms over your heart. And let your heart energy become one with the light in your hands. This, dearest soul, is like heavenly alchemy. Your love, your unique vibrational pattern merging with a gift from the ancient lineage of the rose. To use the light of the ancient lineage of the rose for your own healing, simply imagine the rose opening in your hand, light coming into your palms through the portal of the rose, and then placing your hand over your hearts, and after that you can place your hands wherever they're most needed for healing. It is good to remember that this is a divine gift from the ancient lineage of the rose. It is good to feel gratitude, to be aware of their support, of her support and guidance. With the rose that holds all of the coded information for you to stay aligned and with your truth and in your power, placed somewhere in your body or your energetic field. Your activated hands and the gift of the ancient lineage of the rose, gift of healing. It is time to return. Dearest soul, this is a good way of practicing for you in the morning and or in the evenings. Staying focused, staying intentional, going into your healing space, into your power, activating your hands, doing self-healing, intentionally touching the people that you love with your activated hands. Love will take care of it. Do not judge or hold expectations of love, what love is doing in this moment for another person, but offer the love of the ancient rose whenever possible, whenever you feel guided. Coming back out of your sanctuary, your healing space. If you like, taking a moment of prayer or gratitude. And as you walk up the stairs, you walk into the body that sits or lies here. Remembering the rose that holds the coded information of being aligned and pure in your truth. Possibly still feeling the tingling in your palms. Being aware, where are your hands right now? Where do they want to rest? Which part of your body is calling for the healing of the ancient rose? Gently activating your energetic body, your physical body through your breath. If you like, you can move a little bit, but you don't have to. You can keep the energy running through your palms as well, but know that it is time to come back. May the sweet beauty of the rose radiate through every cell, molecule, and atom of your divine being. So it is, and so be it. When you're ready, opening your eyes and coming back with a warm and gentle smile.